Yeah. Great job to him. I mean, battle through adversity. Talk about as a team battling through adversity in the fourth quarter, but him battling through his own adversity, hitting that kick. You know, I've tried to be in his hip pocket all season, be confident with him, say like, "Hey, we need you. You're gonna come up big for us." And here he is. So he actually came up to me and said the same thing. I had a rough first half. He said he's been saying that to me too. So just for a guy like that who comes in, he works so hard, try to perfect his craft, to put the game on his shoulders and for him to come through, I'm so happy for him. And our team is in a hole just to fight through adversity because, like I told you guys earlier this week, when you start 1-3, things can go one of two ways. You know, we started a little sluggish today, but we made it over that hump. So now we got some momentum, but we still have a lot to clean up.
What wasn't working for the offense today? Why you guys?
I mean, we run the ball pretty well. Tevin did a good job. I got caught trying to do too much a few times. Down the goal line, they brought cover 0. I felt a little pressure. They brought internal pressure, and instead of hitting somebody underneath, I tried to float one over the top, which, I mean, safeties in this league are going to go over and get that every time.
Was it the same things when you guys, were in the red zone? Like, were you seeing kind of the same stuff out of the defense?
Yeah, they were doing pretty much the same thing all the way down the field. A lot of man-to-man. So you got to be pretty precise on your routes, on your accuracy, where you put the ball up front. They did a good job of diagnosing the different fronts and the coverages and that kind of thing, picking all that up. So they didn't really do anything different down in the red zone other than maybe a couple of overloads that I can remember. But
you didn't have the best first half and going into the fourth quarter, close game. What gives you the moxie to come through in this kind of situation?
These guys in here, my coaches, leaning on them. I had so many guys come up to me saying, "Hey, we're going to need you down the stretch." And as an offense, we played really well down the stretch. So, yeah, just lean on your teammates. We know we're capable of offensively, so eventually it's going to break for us.
And to save you space, you guys got a pretty good chemistry out there.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
He's a great kid. He comes to work every day, puts his head down, real quiet, but, he's probably the fastest kid. I played with some fast guys. He's right up there with them. He's good luck covering that kid. I thought he hung on to that one. It got reviewed. He runs hard, no fear in him. He just works so hard. And for a true freshman to come in and play like that, it says a lot about him.
Do you think he caught that one? When you threw it.
Oh, when I threw it, yeah. I was like, he definitely squeezed onto that for dear life. He was pretty excited, too. I don't know what his touchdown dance was, but.
What's your read on that two-point conversion, too? It looked like a tight one.
Yeah, just man. Zach read it perfectly. We knew that if we got him pressed, we just ran a slant. He whooped him. I was a little late on the throw. It was a little high. He snagged it out of the air. It was a great job.
We're good. Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Good job.